Good morning, all. In today's session, we are going to deal with liquid penetrant testing. This is a type of non-destructive testing in which the material which is to be tested is applied with the penetrant material. The penetrant material is nothing but a liquid which is just applied over the surface of the test specimen. The penetrant is a liquid. It diffuses into the defect and it increases the visibility of the discontinuities. The defects which are not visible to the normal human eye can also be made visible by application of the penetrant material. See, in penetrant testing, a liquid with high surface tension, surface wetting characteristics is applied on the surface of the test piece. When sufficient time is given to the penetrant material, it penetrates into the cracks or discontinuities on the surface. After giving sufficient time, the excess penetrant material on the surface of the test specimen is removed, and finally, through application of appropriate visual inspection technique, we can note the discontinuities visible on the surface. Using this liquid penetrant testing, we can almost identify the defects in any smooth non-porous surfaces in which the defects are present. The liquid penetrant testing is applied to wide applications. We can visualize the defects in rolled products, castings, forgings, and also in wells. The penetrant material plays a vital role in this technique. The penetrant materials are of several types. Some notable types are fluorescent type, visible type. Then method of application of penetrant is also having several variants. It may be water washable, post-emulsifiable, it may be lipophilic or hydrophilic, and also solvent removable. Developer is a powder-like thing which pulls out the penetrant and makes the defects visible. It may be dry powder, wet and water soluble or water suspendable, and also non-aqueous. See, mainly there are two types of penetrant materials. One is visible penetrant and another one is fluorescent penetrant. Visible penetrant is of contrast in color to the developer. When the penetrant is pulled out of the defect and spreads over the surface of the specimen, we can visualize where the defect is by through the difference in the colors of the penetrant and the developer. Fluorescent material is one which fluoresces under the action of ultraviolet rays, and it can be done in dark rooms. Developers, as we already have seen, it's the material which pulls out the trapped penetrant out of the discontinuities and makes it visible over the surface of the test specimen. It may be of several types, including dry, wet, water soluble, and non-aqueous types. Basically, this technique involves 6 steps. We can see one by one. First one is pre-cleaning the test specimen, in which the grease or oil or any dust or other contaminants over the surface of the test specimens are cleaned thoroughly. Then the penetrant material or liquid is applied over the surface of the specimen. There are several methods of applying the penetrant. It may be done through brushing, spraying, dipping, and several other methods. Once the penetrant is applied over the surface of the specimen, it is given sufficient time to penetrate into the discontinuities. The penetrant material diffuses into the discontinuities through capillary action. After giving sufficient time, the excess penetrant material over the surface of the test specimen is removed through using solvents or water or some emulsifiers. Then, after the removal of excess penetrants, developer is applied. Developer may be applied as a dry powder or a wet solution or a non-aqueous solution. On the application of developer, it pulls out the trapped penetrant from the discontinuities and makes it spread over the surface of the specimen so that we can identify where exactly the defect is. And the final step is inspection or evaluation. As we have already seen, it is done to two techniques. One is using visible penetrant and another one is using fluorescent penetrant. In visible penetrant method, the penetrant at the location of the discontinuity will be identified through the color difference between the penetrant and the developer. And in fluorescent penetrant method, the location of the discontinuities is identified using the fluorescence of the penetrant material under the ultraviolet rays kept in dark room. So these are all the basic steps in liquid penetrant testing, and at last the specimen which is inspected should be thoroughly cleaned and all the penetrant and developers should be removed from the test specimen. So in this session we have seen how liquid penetrant test is applied to identify the or locate the discontinuities in test specimens. Hope you have all understood the topic.